What's going on, guys? So today I'm telling you how you can sign up for the Chevron Full Marathon despite it being sold out already. All right, guys. So how can you sign up for the Chevron Houston Marathon if it's already sold out? The only way now to do it is to sign up for Run for a Reason charity. So basically, you pick a charity, you raise some money, and you'll get a race. You'll raise money for a good cause. You'll have a good feeling about you. And that's the only way you could do it because the race is fully sold out. Don't go to Facebook Marketplace and find a bib. Don't go to Facebook groups and buy a bib over there. That's banditing. Don't do it. They don't allow any transfers. So don't do it. Don't run without a bib. We don't need any other controversies happening for the Houston Marathon this year. So what should you do if you don't want to run for a charity? You should sign up for the Aramco half marathon. And I'm going to tell you the reasons why you should do that. So number one, it is a shorter course. 26.2 miles, super long. Maybe you're not trained for the marathon, and 13.1 is going to be a lot easier on you. And it's going to be a race that you could definitely do without trying to kill yourself if you do the marathon. Like for me, I've done marathons untrained, and if I did the half marathon, I definitely would have felt better the next day if I did that. And the Aramco Houston half marathon, there's a ton of people on course. The spectators for that course is all are over the course. So it's all around. Every mile has people over there, as opposed to the Houston full marathon, where there's certain points of the race where the spectator support is a little lacking, like parts of the course where you're going around the highway, some parts over an Allen Parkway for sure. But the Houston half marathon course, pretty much packed throughout the whole race. So it's going to be a good time. You're going to have fun. You could even go a party pace like me, enjoy yourself, get the food. There'll be tons of spectators because whenever you're doing like a slow pace like me for the Houston full marathon, there aren't that many spectators. People are already leaving. So half marathon, especially if you're a slow runner, I think that's the way to go if you really want to have a party on the course. Or if you do want to have a fast time, you definitely do that too. But that's one reason you should do it, because it is a shorter course, more spectators, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Another reason to do the Aramco half marathon is that it's a good amount of time to train for it, because you have like less than 2 months to train for it, because it's already November, races in January. So you still have time to train for it. And the Houston Marathon does have a training program that you can sign up for too under the Run Coach partnership. You could go look at that and sign up for that and train for the Houston half marathon. And this could be a jumping point to another marathon down the road, like the Dallas Marathon. They have that. They have the Austin Marathon. They have the Woodlands Marathon. You could even be training for that. So this could be a training race for a bigger race down the road, like a marathon or anything else that you have down the road. So definitely look into that, because there's still a lot of time to train for the Aramco half marathon. Another reason, this is specifically for slow runners like me, I'm usually finishing at the 6-hour mark. I'm training for a 100-miler, so I just want time on my feet and I want to be on the course as long as possible. So if you are slow like me and you finish the race, Chevron, they have to close the race because that's just a time limit. 6 hours is the time limit. And if you're finishing, HEB, the food court, they're going to be rushing you out of there. They'll be rushing you out of the convention center. There'll be no massages. There'll be no beer. But for the half marathon, even if you do it at the 4-hour mark, there'll be a ton of things for you to do. There'll be the HEB food court that you could eat. There'll be the ice cream. Sometimes they run out of ice cream for me. There'll be beer over at the park as well. So if you guys want to have all that, definitely sign up for the Aramco half marathon. That's the way to go, because whenever I'm finished, I'm telling you, I just pretty much walked into the convention center, grab my things and go, because pretty much they close it out on me and that's all there is. So there is a time limit for things. And unfortunately, if you finish towards the back of the pack, that's your experience that you're going to have over there. No beer for me at the finish line. One more reason to sign up for the Aramco Houston half marathon, especially if you have runners running the marathon, is if you're there, you could run a race and then go spectate your friends at the finish line, because you could just spectate yourself and just have FOMO. But if you are going to be there anyway, you might as well do the half marathon and then spectate your friends like towards downtown area and cheer them on as they finish their race. It's going to be a good time for you, a good time for them because they're going to see you cheering them on. And it's just going to be a good use of your time because you ran a half marathon. You got to cheer on your friends and everybody's happy. So yeah, those are my reasons to sign up for the Aramco Houston Half Marathon. If you haven't signed up for the Chevron Houston Marathon, it's sold out. So sign up for the Aramco Houston Half Marathon. And if you guys see me on race day, I'll be there. Save me a beer because I'll be finishing at 6 hours. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.